What would you do if you had a spare hour?
If I had a spare hour, I'd read a good book.
If I had a spare hour, I'd have a nice nap.
If I had a spare hour, I'd practice the piano.
If I had a spare hour, I'd probably meet my parents for coffee.
If I had a spare hour, I would get involved with the Community Companion scheme to become a social companion and get out and meet somebody new in Glossop.
Community Companions. Discover a better life locally. This is Naomi's story.
I'm fairly new to Glossop, so it's been a really good opportunity for me to make the most of the spare day I have in the week. I actually want to get out and about, get to know the community a bit more. And so I went to the volunteer centre and asked about volunteering. And so they got me in touch with the Social Companion scheme. Simple application form. As I said, I got put onto some training to make sure that I would feel confident in my role, which was really helpful. And that also meant I also met other people who were volunteering as well. So that was a really good way to meet other people. It was good to meet Jim for the first time. I was a bit nervous. I was a bit worried we might not get on together. Didn't really not have much in common, but the scheme's really good because it matches up with people who have similar interests. So we already knew that we both liked gardening together, and so that gave us something natural we could start talking about.
Well, we've done weeding and propagating stuff and all that, and work in the greenhouse, taking cuttings and all that business, you know. We find plenty to do. There's always something different. We can think of something different. And she always says, what shall we do today?
Been able to go and explore places we wouldn't necessarily go on our own, which we've gone together. So Jim's taken me down to explore around Limefield in Broadbottom, which was great, and we've been able to go for a coffee and cake there. I've taken Jim to New Mills around the tours, which he hadn't been to before, so we've explored a new area, and obviously we went to a cafe afterwards for coffee and cake. So there's a kind of common theme there in terms of what we do. So yeah, I think we get on very well.
Well, actually, I found out about Community Companions through my daughter. She was finding things for me to do and all that business, and instead of being on my own all the time. But I was widowed, and my wife was into computers, and she left me with computers and tablets and God knows what, and I never learned to use a mobile phone. I didn't need to.
We're able to help him, kind of assist him with, using the computers. He's been emailing his family who live away, so I've been helping him learn about emailing and sort of sending messages to his daughter and his son as well.
Naomi is a star. She's very reliable.
Relationship with Jim has been great. I think we've sort of been coming for about a year now, and we feel like we've really got to know each other.
Oh yes, we've yelled straight away. She's ideal for this job, Naomi. She is that.
Jim's got a great sense of humour, and so we have a good laugh together.
She has been a good help, there's no doubt at all about that,
We've had a great time. We've both got quite a love of cakes as well, so we have managed to find opportunities to go out and about for cakes and coffees together. And even though there's a big age difference between the two of us, I don't think that really matters. It's been, I think we've learned new things from each other, and so it's a kind of two-way sort of thing really. We've both benefited a lot from it.
You get a lot of satisfaction out of it, I should imagine, sort of thing, as well as the person you're helping gets satisfaction out of it. So it is a really good scheme.
Coming on the Monday afternoons, gets me up in the morning to go out and do some other jobs I need to do, but then I look forward to the afternoon to be able to come, see Jim, find out more about what he's been up to, tell him a little bit more what I've been doing over the weekend, check in with him about what he's got coming up in the week.
There's nothing to lose by joining this scheme. It's just the fact that getting people to give the spare time up, to help.
Yeah, it gets my week off to a really great start. Yes, it really does. I recommend it to everyone to get involved.
So, can you spare an hour? Become a Community Companions befriender and help change someone's life today. Talk to us on 01457 865 772 or visit communitycompanions.org.uk.